Tonight on The Roast, the British government compensates Kenyan torture victims, the Australian government washes its hands of Julian Assange, and the Tajikistani government bans YouTube. Tomorrow on The Roast, homework completion rates in Tajikistan soar. Foreign Minister Bob Carr has confirmed the Australian government has washed its hands of Julian Assange. Because you never know where that Assange has been. Well, you do. It's the Ecuadorian embassy in London. But still, according to Bob Carr, Assange's involvement in the case of US soldier Bradley Manning doesn't affect Australian interests and is not a focus of our diplomacy. Why would it be? Yeah, I mean, we have far more important diplomatic issues to focus on, like sucking up to China. We can't just go around liberating every freedom of speech crusading, United States defying alleged sex renegade who's stuck in a foreign embassy. Boring. It's not like any other governments give a crap anyway.
335 days and counting. So far, more than £3 million has been spent on policing. Officers are here, waiting to grab Julian Assange if he tries to escape.
Well played, video. But besides, the Assange Watch website didn't say anything about this. Oh, it hasn't been updated since January 2012. Well, if the website dedicated to reminding us about Assange has forgotten him, then we can too, especially since now it's national policy to wash our hands of him. So let's just get on to the next story. Now, oh my God, we've got him too? Okay, well, I've just remembered that we embedded Clark Richards with Assange's round-the-clock police detail last June. He's outside the Ecuadorian embassy in London and please don't mention I forgot him. Clarky, mate, oh my God! Oh, Clark, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot that we'd left you there. What happened?
Embassy. Assange.
Okay, you've been waiting outside the embassy for a whole year in case Assange came out. Yeah, you've been filing reports and you want to show them to us. All right. Oh my God, VHS, it has been a while. All right, well, why don't you put it in and show us what happened?
Julian Assange has spent the last 2 days holed up in the Ecuadorian embassy after applying for diplomatic asylum. The police officers here assure me he'll come out at any moment. We're 11 days in, but no one wants this to end because waiting for an unarmed geek to come out of a building is a dream assignment for any cop. Hey, no London riots for you, boys! Yeah. So, it's the opening ceremony of the London Olympics. Baby, you're a firework. Come and let your colours burn. It's fajita day. Hey, where's my fajita? Guacamole for everybody. Ade! Adele, adele, arribas! So it's been almost 2 months and we've heard today that Ecuador has just granted Assange diplomatic asylum. I've really got to keep my concentration up in case he makes a break for it, because this isn't going to end anytime soon. It's the 6-month Assange anniversary. I gotta get home. I gotta get home. I gotta get home. I know you're in there, Assange! I see you! I see you! Oh, really? Really? Shit!
Oh, Clarky, I'm so sorry, mate.
Home, please.
Don't be too hasty. According to Julian Assange's lawyer, he could still be languishing in the Ecuadorian embassy in 6 months. So get comfortable and I promise we'll check in on you just before Christmas. Next up tonight, and in an unprecedented move, the British government will compensate more than 5,000 Kenyans tortured by British forces during the Mau Mau insurgency of the 1950s after a successful court case that was launched last year by 3 Kenyan torture victims. Now, thousands were imprisoned in British-run detention camps where they endured horrific treatment, including castration, rape and severe beatings. All things that are really entertaining on Game of Thrones, but really, really horrible in real life. And this compensation case could potentially open the floodgates to other countries that Britain invaded, which pretty much includes everyone in this area. But unfortunately for those countries, no damages claims arising from events before June 1954 can be brought in the English courts, to which Britain said, "Thank because we were well evil before then. And whilst stopping short of a full apology, Britain's Foreign Secretary William Hague says the British government will offer a compensation package of £13.9 million, or £2,600 per person. They say you can't put a price on happiness, but apparently causing someone a lifetime of unhappiness will set you back the same amount as a 1997 Toyota Land Cruiser. For more on this, let's cross now to our UK correspondent Jazz Twemlow. Jazz, tell us more about this decision.
Oh, it's a dark day for Lady Britannia, Tom. The mighty British Empire has managed to go this long without compensating its victims, but they've finally been cracked by 3 Kenyan torture victims. So the British government humbly wishes to express that they sincerely regret anything that may have happened after June 1954 whilst accepting no legal responsibility for their actions.
Hang on, let me just get this straight. Britain apologised for what happened.
But sincerely regret anything that happened after 1954.
OK, and Britain is providing compensation, but accepts no responsibility at all.
No legal responsibility. See, they agree with the official statement of the Foreign Office. We should keep in mind that these events did happen over half a century ago. That's like 1 billion years ago, Tom. Literally no one was alive back then.
It's exactly 59 years ago, Jazz, and you literally still have the same queen.
And how? OK, Tom, I'll level with you. As you said, this ruling could set a precedent for other countries that Britain invaded to come forward and seek reparations, which would be great, because for £2,600, it's a cheap way to wipe the slate clean. So I want to spread the word.
The British government has had it hard lately. Recession, social and political uncertainty. And now, when it seems things couldn't get any worse, they're being reminded of all the torture they committed in foreign countries.
But you can help. If you're a victim of British torture, by accepting just £1 a day for the next 2,600 days, you can help keep our conscience clean. So please, come forward, previously occupied countries, and accept our money today. Countries like Australia, Bangladesh, Canada. Sorry, Tom, this bit goes for a while.
Yeah, how many countries has England actually invaded?
All but 22. On reflection, it would have been easier just to say the names of the ones we haven't invaded. Here we go. Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Because we sincerely regret what happened. So accept our money now, so we can forget together.
That is quite a comprehensive initiative. It really sounds like Britain is sorry that these abuses took place.
Britain sincerely regrets these abuses took place, Tom.
Yeah, OK. Thanks, Jazz. Finally tonight, Tajikistan's president and man whose eyebrows are 2 escaped moustaches recently banned YouTube in his country after an embarrassing video of him went viral. Entitled "Drunk Tajik President Sings a Song," the video shows President Emomali Rahmon rocking the mic at his son's wedding and busting out a cover of this song. Stupid Shazam! Now, the video quickly reached more than 300,000 views, but instead of just taking it down, an embarrassed President Rahmon blocked YouTube entirely. But these days, you don't block an embarrassing video, you make it work for your public image, especially if the second most famous thing about you right now is corruption. And for a guy who likes money, instead of banning it, just give it the funniest home videos treatment and make it play for the cool $250,000.
Hey, look at us! We've got the moves like Jagger!
That turned that wedding ceremony into a wedding ceremony. Besides, as far as wedding dancing goes, that's exactly how a dad's meant to do it. And on the scale of presidential singing, it was pretty decent. I mean, sure, it didn't have the sexiness of Obama. So in love with you. Or the Putin of Putin. But it was still okay. And for more on that, let's cross now to karaoke tragic Mark Humphreys. Mark, should President Rahmon really be embarrassed about this video of him singing?
Yes and no, Tom. You shouldn't be embarrassed about the singing. It's only natural. It's self-expression. It's beautiful. But he should be concerned by the video. Allow me to explain through song. This is going to be great.
Sorry, Mark, I can't hear you. Could you speak into the microphone?
No, this is a karaoke microphone, Tom. It's only to be used for karaoke.
Seriously?
When in the moment, Tom, singing is great. Yeah, you think you're the king of the world. All right. But if someone filmed it then you're bound to hate. It seems you sound like a bit of a turd. Yeah, get ready, this is your bit.
So do you think that Rahman was right to ban YouTube?
Rahman's actions I don't condone, but the problem, baby, is everyone's got a smartphone. It seems today you can't let loose anymore. No,
Like it was before.
No, I can't. That was my bit. Sorry. No, just stop it. It's fine. It's fine. No, that's good. You get the picture. It's a song about how people should just live in the moment and just stop filming everything. Anyway, this may surprise you, Tom, but I, on occasion, have been known to do things that some would consider embarrassing. I mean, here's me at age 17.
Oh, Mark, that's a great video.
Well, no one's denying how great it is, Tom, but it was even greater on the night. The energy, the passion. But when you watch it on film, I look like a doofus. A doofus maloofus. Same thing with Ramon. Anyway, I gotta go, Tom. I've only got 10 minutes left, and Wake Me Up Before You Go Go won't sing itself. But at the jitterbug.
And that's all the time we have for tonight.
Tom, have you seen this video of you and Mark singing karaoke?
No, but wait, this isn't right. I sounded way better than this. Shut it down. Shut YouTube down.
Tom, you can't shut down YouTube here.
What the hell I can't?
That's your phone.
Get the hell out of here. And that's all the time we have for tonight. We'll be taking our scheduled break next week, but we'll be back on the 17th of June. Sorry, I'm just hearing that Clark Richards has Julian Assange outside the embassy. This is an incredible exclusive. Clark, can you hear me?
Clark's not here anymore.
Who said that?
Julian Assange. I'm ready to come home now.
All right, Clark, you're not Assange, and you're not coming home until you interview him, okay? I'll see you at Christmas.
No!
Good night.